Hello everyone, welcome to another Recycled Crafts. Today with me, Miss Echo. Today I'm going to show you how to make a castle out of some cardboard, some toilet paper tubes, some scissors, and a marker. And you're probably thinking, why Miss Echo? Don't I have to glue things? Well, no, today actually we don't have to glue anything. It will be just a matter of figuring out where to cut things so that way they all fit. So what we're going to do first is we have our box, and I have removed all of the tape and made sure that nothing is in the box. It's all empty. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut off all of these little pieces except for one, and that will make our drawbridge. So I'm going to cut this one. It's up to you if you want a drawbridge or not. I want one because that's what I think of when I think of castles. But if you don't, that's also okay. So let's see. You can create however big of a castle you want. If you want to use a larger box than what I'm using, feel free. All right, so now we have our box. It's kind of flimsy at the moment. And we have what will be our drawbridge. So I'm going to just flatten it so I can draw better on it. I want to create a big oval door so that way it looks like a bridge that comes down that's also a door. And I made it roughly the same size as the box. So then from here, what I'll do is I'll just kind of create the same shape on the bottom, and then we can color this in so that way it looks like a big hole in the wall. Or you don't have to color it in at all. You can cut it out if you really want to, but this is what I'm going to do. So then we're going to cut around the shape, and hopefully we have ourselves a drawbridge. All right, see? So ta-da! There's our drawbridge. That's a little bit crooked. That's a little bit better. So now, to make it stand upright, we're going to start adding our turrets. So to add the turret, this is actually the best angle to see it. So if you were to cut lines to where this corner matches up with this tube, then you will be able to create the tube so that way it slips onto the corner and it'll stay upright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reach in with my marker and I'm going to draw a line right where I want the corners to be. And then, if you can see, I'm going to cut up to, I'm going to cut up to about there, so 3/4 of the way up, just so that way I can still have a tube at the very top. It'll stick up from the box. So now we have this little flap. And basically what's going to happen is you're going to stick this onto the box and push it all the way down. Look, it stays. It's fantastic. And then you're going to do that for the other three as well. So let's see, I'm going to do this again with my marker. Hopefully you can get in there. Oh, you know what? You could probably go in from the bottom. That might be a little bit easier than going in from the top. Way to go, Miss Echo. All right, so then I'm going to cut up again. All right, so then I have a second turret. This one's a little bit shorter than the other one, but that's okay. And we're going to do the same thing 2 more times, and All right. What kind of royalty do you think lives in this castle? Is it a new made-up family of royals? Is it an existing family? I don't know. You can also create other shapes on your castle by cutting out bits from the top, which I will show you in a little bit. Kind of like how old castles have the roofs for lookout towers and things. All right, so now we have our castle with our turrets. And so now I just want to decorate. Here, you know what? I will show you how to cut little designs in them. So let's see, we can do these sorts of square cutouts for the guard towers. And do one more on this one. So see, we could do something like this for our castle. I'll do some to make it look better on this side. And you can do this all the way around. You could do it just on the front. You can do whatever you want because it's your castle, really. And then, all right, so we have these designs on the front. So then you just draw on your cobblestones, and that's really easy to do. So all I'm doing is I'm drawing lines like this, and then I just draw the crisscrossing line like that. And you can do the same thing on these tubes. You can use other colors if you want. You don't have to use just a black marker. You can color it in however you wish. You can create like a wood design by just doing these lines. Maybe have like a bar or two that goes across, maybe a little handle. You can attach some string here so that way it actually folds up and stays up. Whichever you would like to do with your castle. You are the royalty of that castle. And this is how you make a cardboard castle. Thank you. I hope you had a great time.